Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know there's nothing on the screen right now, but actually what we're doing today is a whole video talking about all the supplies I use, my stationery collection, and how I journal pretty much on a budget. We're just gonna get right into it. The first thing I want to talk about are pens and like basic supplies. So for that, I have gathered these items right here. When it comes to journaling, the most basic supply you need is probably a pen and a journal. That's it. Anything else is like totally optional. The things that I wanted to talk about that you definitely need are, like I said, a pen. So this is the pen I use. It's just from the dollar store. They used to sell 12 for $22.50, and now they sell 2 for $1, which I'm really upset about, but we're just not going to talk about it. I still really love these pens. They're just simple black gel pens. Sometimes I use Sharpies, so I just have a fine point Sharpie right here. This is my favorite smaller brush pen. This is the Tombow Fudenosuke in the hard tip, I'm pretty sure, and I love this. My friend Azaria gave these to me. She gave me like a pack with different colors, but mostly I use the black one. And then sometimes I just need a pencil, so I included a pencil. I have my handy dandy scissors right here. These are my favorite scissors. I have no idea if they're like a brand or anything, but they're really sharp, and I just really like them. So those are my scissors. And I just use basic, I don't know why I just slapped the glue stick. I just use basic Elmer's glue. This isn't even the purple glue stick, it's just the white glue stick. So yeah, those are the most basic supplies that I use. These you can find at any sort of store like Walmart, Staples, the dollar store, anything like that. You can find these basic supplies. Okay, moving on to something that's already a little bit more fun. Let's talk about journals. Here I brought out the most like common types of journals I use, or the ones I use most often. I don't know why I worded that so weirdly, but the first one I have right here is a journal from Indigo. Usually I get these in packs of 3 whenever they're on sale for $4.50 Canadian. And these are just really like thin journals. They're supposed to have 80 pages, as in like 40 sheets of paper, but I find that sometimes they don't actually have that many pages, so it's not a huge deal to me, but just keep that in mind if you're ordering off of the website. And they have lots of designs, so I'll show you one where I actually completed an Indigo journal. Here it is. This one had very few pages. It literally only had like 20, even though it said it only had 40 pages, even though it said 80, but whatever, it wasn't a big deal to me. Anyway, so this is the completed version of one of these journals. They're about the same. This one does actually have more pages than this set, but whatever. Anyway, so yeah, these are just from Indigo. They're very thin. I can go through these super quickly, which I always love. So yeah, this is the first type of journal I would recommend. The next one, you guys probably know this by now, but I get a lot of my journals from the dollar store. In Canada, our dollar store is Dollarama, and they sell a lot of notebooks like these for only $3.50. So these two are the main types I get. There's like the faux wood grain one and these like hardcover with like designs on them. I don't really know how to explain it, but yeah, these are both $3.50. I think this one has 160 pages. This one has 192. I use these ones quite a bit, so I also brought another completed journal to show you. Here it is. This was the journal I just finished. This is my 13th journal. It's a different color, but the same kind as this one. And I really love these so much. I love how many pages there are. And I love like the texture on it. I love that there's a bookmark and a pocket and a ribbon. So yeah, these are super useful and super great for journaling. And then, like I mentioned, this is the other type of journal that I get from the dollar store. Here's a completed version of this kind of journal. This was the second journal I ever completed, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, this one had like a marbly rose gold cover, and it was super cute. These are also really, honestly, they're really great quality. Like I haven't really had any problems with like the spine breaking or the ribbon snapping, knock on wood. But yeah, like even though the pages might be a little bit thin, I don't like mind gluing them together since the notebooks are so cheap anyway. So yeah, these are the other kinds of journals I use. And lastly, you guys have heard about me rave, or you've heard me rave about Papershire all the time. I absolutely love Zenny's journals. I always leave my referral link in the description so that you can get 10% off your first order if you're interested. These are super affordable for the quality that you get because it's 160 GSM paper, which is like the really thick kind where nothing bleeds through. This is my completed version of the journal. As you can see, it's chunky, like chunky. Which I always love. And yeah, so it originally was like this big, and now it was this big, or it turned out to be this big. Yeah, so this is her coral floral design, I think, and then this is the vanilla black stars, or black vanilla stars. I don't know. It's the black journal with the vanilla and the stars on it. And yeah, I really love these journals. They're great quality, so many pages, and really affordable, especially for the quality. These are about 11 pounds. Like 11 British pounds, but you can usually get them on sale for 20% off, or you can check out her store occasionally to see if she has any Oops versions on sale. Those are only £7, which is an even better price. So again, these are from Papershire. And so that is it for the journal section. Moving on, we are going to discuss, hold on, I wrote it out in this journal actually, right here. I just have notes. Markers. Okay, let's talk about markers. The main markers I use and that you've probably seen in all my videos are my Crayola Super Tips. My friend Azaria got me a pack of 100 for my birthday last year, and I've been using them ever since. A few of them are dried up, but since there's so many colors, it's not really a big deal for me. You can get these at like Walmart, Staples, anything like that. Yeah, wherever you get like school supplies, you usually find these. They're really affordable, really cheap, and they hand letter really well. I always use them for things like, let me show you an example. For example, in this bookish spread, I used it to write the quote. And then, no, not this. For example, here, I used it to write the day and like the, or like the day of the week and then the date. I usually use my Super Tips, even if it's to write it in a different style. So those are the main use for my Super Tips, again, with the date. But then occasionally I would just also use this for like pen pal letters and things. The other type of markers I use kind of frequently, but not really. Like, it's mostly these ones because there's so many color options and they're just a great marker overall. I have these Artist Loft brush pens. These are from Michaels. This is the Michaels brand. And honestly, I have Tombow Dual brush pens and I prefer these just because I like the colors more and the tips don't fray as easily. The Tombow Dual brush pens fray so easily for me, at least in my experience. I don't know if I've been using them wrong, but these don't fray. So yeah, I really would recommend the Artist Loft brush pens and the Crayola Super Tips. Also, for this one, you don't have to get the pack of 100. There's like packs of 20 and I think 50. So yeah, much more affordable options if that's what you're interested in. Okay, great. So moving on, I wanted to talk about a printer. So I use a printer for a lot of things. I'll give you an example right here since I have it right beside me. I wasn't actually planning on showing these, but these are printables from Papershire's Facebook group. So this journal brand that I just mentioned, she has a Facebook group where she like kind of, it's just a community for all the fans of the shop. She's actually more of a sticker shop for planners, but she does have those bullet journals, which I love. And she releases freebies every month that you can just print out and use for whatever personal use you want. And usually I'll use them for journaling or for pen paling. And so I have a printer to print out these printables. My printer is the HP OfficeJet 3833. I'll insert a photo right here so you can check it out. I got it on sale for I think $40 Canadian, which is a really good price. And I use the HP Instant Ink monthly plan where you can print either 15, 50, 100, or I think 300 pages every month for a certain price. And it's calculated per page. So because I print things with so much color, it's like a whole page of like ink. That would be really expensive if I was paying for ink cartridges. But because I'm paying per page, it's much more affordable. And it's only like $150 to $4. And then I think it's $6 and $11 depending on how many pages you print per month, which is really great. And then the pages roll over if you have any left over and you can change your plan whenever you want. So I really recommend that. But regardless, I think the quality of the printer is actually pretty good. Like if you see this, no streaks, nothing like that. I use it to print all my Etsy shop stickers too. So it's just a really great printer, so affordable. And yeah, I really love it. So these are just some examples of things I print. I also print out like photos for my more like aesthetic spreads. Let me see if I can find an example for you. Oh, I did print out this fan art right here for this spread. Oh, and like these photos, I always print out using my printer. Again, like these photos are used, or I use my printer to print out these photos and they always turn out great quality. Here's another piece of clip art that I just printed out on my printer. And yeah, so I really recommend having a printer because if you have a printer, you don't really need stickers and washi because you can just like find it on Pinterest and print it out yourself. So that's a great way to journal on a budget. Moving on, we are going to talk about some more exciting decorative things. Let me look at my notes again. Okay, let's talk about paper. So for paper, I'm going to show you my big box of paper. I don't usually show this in my videos. I usually hide it away. But inside here is a bunch of my paper scraps. So I have things like tissue paper. This was a paper bag. I have book pages. I have origami paper. This comes in a lot of colors for really cheap. So I would really recommend getting this at like a Japanese dollar store. So yeah. Like tissue paper, this is reused from like gifts, more origami paper. I have scrapbook paper that I received from my pen pals. Whenever I have like a school worksheet like this, I'm not going to show you the back just in case there's something on it, but whenever I have like a school worksheet, as you can see, there's kind of like writing on the back and it's colored. I just use the back and rip it apart and it's perfect as a paper scrap. What else do I use? Oh, I use a lot of recycled craft paper. I get this in my Amazon and Sephora packages, so I have a lot of this saved up. And craft paper is just great for anything. I love using it for layering, for pen pal letters, again, journaling, everything like that. It's basically free. And yeah, a really good way to reuse, reduce, recycle, whatever. What else do I use? I did mention book pages. Oh, wrapping paper is something I use. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, also things like packaging. This was packaging for like stickers or something, and I kept it because I like the pattern. Let me see if I can find my wrapping paper. Again, scrapbook paper, more scrapbook paper. Where is my wrapping paper? Oh, here it is. So this is actually just some Christmas wrapping paper, but whenever we have like leftover strips after you cut it, I just save it for journaling. And something else I use quite often is paint chips. I don't think I have any in here right now, but I use those pretty often as color swatch or like paper samples. I don't even know what I'm saying. Yeah, paint chips are free whenever you go to a hardware store like Home Depot or Lowe's or like Canadian Tire. I always just pick up a few whenever I'm there, and I just use them in my journaling. Something else I also like to reuse are mailers. So these are just like manila envelopes that you get like with packages or mail, and I always use this because I really like the yellow orangey color, and it's really great to recycle it. What else do I use? Okay, I think that's all for papers. So one more time, I'm gonna go over it with you guys. Origami paper from any sort of Japanese dollar store, recycled craft paper or packaging, school paper, pattern paper or scrapbook paper, mailers, book pages. I got my book from a free little library, and it was just like a random book, so I use the pages and I tear it up. And then tissue paper, again, reused from like presents, wrapping paper, reused from presents, and paint chips, free from the, not craft store, the hardware store. So like I mentioned, like these are really affordable, if not free. So definitely that should be something you look out for if you are looking to journal on a budget. Okay, moving on from the paper. I actually have a whole binder of other paper scraps, but this is the main box I use. Also, I think this was just a box that I got like a Christmas present in from my grandma. Anyway, okay, moving on, we are going to talk about washi tape. So let me go get that out because I realized I actually didn't take it out, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. Here I have my washi samples and my washi rolls. So basically, I created this kind of contraption to store my washi. It's not very functional, to be honest. I just had these wooden dowels and this shoebox, and so I put all my washi rolls on it, so that I could easily just like take it out, take off the washi I need, and then put it back. To be honest, I don't really like the storage method, but it is what I have for now. When I move to university, I'm going to be transferring most of these rolls onto washi cards so that it's much easier to store it in a box like this. But as for now, this is my washi collection. I have a lot of plain washi's, and then some like patterned ones. Most of my washi is from AliExpress. I do have a few small shop ones. So for example, this one right here and this one is from the Coffee Monsters Co. And I actually recently bought a few more, which I will show you right now. These are the new ones I bought. Just wanted to show them off. They're super cute. Yeah, so I get most of my washi from AliExpress. A few are from small shops. This one is from Precious and Snow. And it looks like most of the rest are from AliExpress. These ones are from the dollar store. I think that's about it. Some of these I got in Happy Mail too. But yeah, this is my washi collection. Washi is actually pretty cheap if you look on places like I mentioned, like AliExpress. You can get like a whole box of 10 for only like $2, which is a really great price. And yeah, so definitely check that out if you're looking to buy washi. Just be aware that it's actually kind of obnoxious to store, so that's just one thing to keep in mind. So because it is obnoxious to store, I have a lot of washi samples in this box right here, either ones that I received from giveaways from pen pals, or that I just made myself by like taking the washi off the roll and then just putting it on a card just to make it easier to store for myself. So for example, these were washis I owned on a roll, but I decided to put them on this like little strip of plastic just so I could store it easier, and same for this. But then there are also some samples that I've received from pen pals, like these ones right here. As you can see, I'm almost done like these two samples. We have this one that I did myself, more from my pen pals, one that I did myself again, more from my pen pals, another one that I did myself. This one's from my pen pal. These two are from a pen pal, more from pen pals. Like my pen pals are super generous with their washi samples. So yeah, I have quite a few in here. And hopefully I'll be able to do a few more of these like washi samples using this washi to make it easier to store and bring to university. So that is it for washi. Again, AliExpress, small shops, great way to get washi. Okay, lastly, we're going to talk about stickers. Okay, so I'm sure that if you're in the journaling world or looking to start into journaling, you might feel overwhelmed by the amount of stickers you can get. And I totally understand. There's so many options out there. So I'm going to show you how much of a mess my stationery collection is. This is like my main collection. Yeah, it's kind of a disaster. This is just a box that I reused. It like came with cookies and I just ate the cookies and then took the box. Great way to reuse again. So in here, I just have a bunch of random things. I'm just gonna take it out and show you. These are not stickers, but these are little pieces of ephemera that in my mind are used the same way as stickers. So these are little books that I got from AliExpress. They were in a haul that I did quite a while ago. I always buy sticker flakes off of AliExpress. You get a lot of stickers for only like $1 or $2. Again, more sticker flakes, more sticker books. These are washi sticker books, which I love. Yeah, so again, with these books, I have little boxes of sticker flakes here again. Oh, and here, okay, I know this is totally veering off the topic of stickers, but I'm just gonna kind of dive in here and show you what supplies I use, since this is also kind of a collection video. These are a bunch of printables that I printed out, just for like spreads and things. There's like fan art in here. More fan art. There's just a bunch of random printables. So this is why I'm saying that a printer is really useful for journaling and pen paling, because you can make any kind of sticker you want. It won't be an actual sticker unless you print on sticker paper, but if you just print on white paper and cut it out like I usually do, it works the same way. So yeah, lots of printables in here. I just keep them stored in this little box I have. Here I actually have a lot of memos. Oh, this is postcards. Okay, so I have a few memos in here and a doily, random things. Again, you can get those all on AliExpress. And then I have my postcard collection. I actually do sell bundles of postcard on my shop, Parchment and Pen, so I will link it down below if you want to check it out. But I do keep quite a few for myself because I like using postcards in my journals. So yeah, I have quite a variety in here, just like random postcards that are pretty. Some go up on my wall, and then some just get sold in my shop. And then in here, this was the first box I ever got of postcards, but in here there's just a random variety. It's not just these designs anymore. And same with this, just a bunch of random postcards in these two boxes. Okay, like I mentioned, I do have a lot of memos. I'm not really going to take them out, but they're just like little memo sheets that I got from pen pals, and that I like to use in my journals. Those, again, are from AliExpress, most likely. Okay, let's talk about stickers now. I do have a few notes on this. The first thing I want to talk about is that mine are sorted by color. So I literally just took old school paper, I folded it and made a pocket. I had to use some tape to reinforce it because they were falling apart. But inside, I literally just have a bunch of random stationery. Like as you can see, so random. There's stickers, there's memos, there's little bits of paper. And it's just sorted by color because most of the time when I do my spreads, it's based on a certain color. And so, yeah, I have pink, I have black, again, lots of stickers in here, like moon stickers, little vellum pieces, so much random stuff. And a lot of the stuff I do get from my pen pals, and if it's not from my pen pals, it's from AliExpress. I swear, everything I get is from AliExpress. But here I have a bunch of blue stickers. There's quite a collection in here. Sometimes if I have a pack of sticker flakes, I'll put it in a tiny Ziploc bag so that I can keep it a little bit more organized. Again, same with this. And the rest, again, memos, sticker flakes, little bits like this, like just the most random things. I really do have to thank my pen pals for this though, because my collection would not have grown without them. And AliExpress. I know I've said AliExpress like a billion times in this. I also have some more purple stationery. Again, we have printables, these are from like the sticker books, or not the sticker books, the paper books that I just showed you. I'm trying to fit that back in. I probably could make like bigger pockets because at first I only had a lot of like blue, pink, and black, and like green and brown stationery, and I had very little purple, so I made a tiny pocket for purple. But now that my collection's growing, I could probably make bigger pockets and just kind of remake the pockets because these are pretty messed up. Anyway, we have a lot of brown stationery in here. Again, just like stickers, little ephemera pieces, anything like that just goes in here. Okay, yeah, so we have spring, fall, just a random sticker right here. Yeah, my organization is not good. It's pretty messy in here. But yeah, I have green, and then I have orange and red. So that is my sticker collection. Again, most of my things are from AliExpress. If you have any specific questions, definitely just ask them down below, and I will try my best to help you out. I'm just gonna put everything back in here. Okay, also have a little travel section full of stationery that's like related to traveling. So we have like just random sticker flakes and printables and paper and things like that. If it's related to traveling, it'll go in this pocket so I can use it in like my travel journals. Okay, there we are. I'm gonna put this back in here. I'm gonna put my printables. Okay, hopefully you guys don't mind that this video is a little bit of a mess. Okay, so yes. That's everything I want to talk about for this. And the last thing I wanted to talk about are small shops. So I'm sure you know this, but there are many, many, many Etsy shops on Instagram, not on Instagram, Etsy shops on Etsy, or shops that have their own website that sell stickers that you can use for journaling or for pen paling. Now, this isn't exactly something that is super budget friendly, and obviously that makes sense because obviously when you support a small business, you're paying for a lot more than like something from AliExpress. You're paying like for their work and everything, which I totally understand. So this is something that's a bit more of a luxury item, I guess, in the journaling world. But regardless, I do like to support small businesses. I rep for a bunch of shops, which I will link all of them down below so you can check it out. But yeah, I keep all of my small shop stickers in this little album right here. This is literally just from Michael's. It was like $1. And I originally was using this for my planner stickers, but my planner stickers outgrew this album, so now I keep my pen paling and journaling stickers in here. So in the front, I have just a postcard, another postcard on the back. These are super cute. And inside, we're just gonna kind of go through my sticker collection just so you can see. In this first pocket right here, I have all my stickers from Daily Mini Diary. My code for Anna Shop is Valerie10. Again, I'll link it down below. And then I just have a few other cat stickers since there were cat stickers in here. Okay, and then moving on, I have a bunch of sheets from Honey Studios. This is a shop that I was repping for. My code is Val10 if it's still active. If it's not, you can definitely check out her Instagram page to see who her new reps are. I'm gonna stick that in here. Perfect. I have a few more. These ones, so these ones were kind of like more deco stickers, and then here I have like more doodles. So I have like frogs, mushrooms, honeys, bubble tea, 2 sheets of the bees. Moving on, I have all my summer sheets from her shop over here. Let me just get this out. I have like umbrellas, pineapples, this little planner sheet, seashells, drinks. So cute. And then these are my favorite sheets from her shop. These are the Pantone paint chip ones. So I have 2 of the green ones, 2 of the red ones, 2 of the purple, 2 of the blue, only 1 more of the black, which I'm really sad about, and then 2 of the yellow. I love using those. And then here I have a bunch of like vinyl stickers that I would consider putting on the cover of my journals. So I'm not really going to go through this too much. I have one from Powell's Art Nook. I do rep for the shop. Val10 is my code. This random crystal one, this little bear, these little balloons from Honey Studios, this little emoji from Coffee Monsters Co. I have these little eyes I got in a giveaway, this little cow that I got sent from a pen pal. These are from Happy Hippie Sticker Co. I have this one from Coffee Monsters Co. Another one from Happy Hippie Sticker Co. This is from one of my old pen pals, Jalen. Another sticker I got. This is from Drawn by Leslie. This little hustle sticker. I have this one, or these, from Happy Hippie Sticker Co. once again. And then just like this flower one, which is super cute. This one is from Coffee Monsters Co. And I have more Coffee Monsters Co. More Coffee Monsters Co. A little paper shower one. And lastly, a little typewriter, which I thought was super cute. So I just keep all this in here for whenever I'm setting up my journals. In here, I have sticker flakes from Clovercraft Studios. My code is Val10 to save. I have the cottage core set, which I love. And also these little moths, which are also super cute. And then here I have more sheets from her. So I have all my celestial ones here. Paint chips here. All my fashion ones here, which I absolutely love. Like, these are just so cute. And then I also have potted plants here. And then moving on, I have Powell's Art Nook. My code is Val10 for the shop. Once again, I have all my animal sheets here. Then I have all my plant-related sheets here. Whoops. And a little freebie too. So cute. Seriously, I just love small shops because you can see how much like care they put into their designs and the work they do. It's amazing. Anyway, that is that. Oh, where did... Oh, no. Okay, never mind. Here, I just have a few sheets from my shop. These are my Scrabble letters. And I just had a few sheets of my own, so I just thought I would stick them in here, even though they do stick out a bit. And then after that, I have a bunch of sheets. Like, basically, if I only had a few stickers left on a sheet, I would just organize it into the back of my sticker album by color. So what I did was I took sticker paper, and I would peel off the white part. So it would just be like the wax paper part, and then I would just stick on whatever stickers I left over, and they're really easy to peel off. As you can see, comes off and sticks right back on. So here I just have a variety of random dot stickers or whatever that I took off from sheets that I was basically done using, and I only had a few stickers left. I have orange here, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, black and white, and browns. And then I just have a few random sheets of other small shop stickers here. Once More with Love, freebies from Drawn by Leslie. This is, what is the shop name? Hello Honey Paper, no, Honey, wait, how come I can't remember the store? Hello Honey Paper Co. I'm pretty sure, yeah. And then Precious and Snow. And then I have some wax seals from Hello Honey Paper Co. and a sheet from Sticky Club that I was gifted for my friend Adeline, or my pen pal Adeline. And then in the back, I have these Candids by Danny Thank You Postal Worker stickers. And also I keep some extra sheets of that, like the wax paper that I use for my storing these stickers. And yeah, so I think that is basically the majority of my stationery collection. I know it wasn't like super in depth or anything, so if you want to see anything more specific, definitely let me know in the comments down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will leave links for everything I mentioned down below if I can. And yeah, that is it for this video. I will see you guys in the next one.